$32,000, bitch. I don't even think it was 3,000.
She told me 30,000 too, because I actually brought it up on my live the other day.
No, so 30,000 is what insurance covered, and then deductible was 2,000, and I think it was like 2,800 something that was raised along those lines. And when I had my house in Wisco, my rent was $500 a month. Somebody else donated privately, and I paid 2 months of my rent in advance on top of my bills in advance, and then made sure my son was good while I was in treatment.
Hot Blooded's already seen this. I had Hot Blooded in my box and already showed Hot Blooded. I even played the recording.
She's already seen that shit?
Yeah, she knows. She went straight to Tish's box afterwards.
I got 5 second memory. I got 5 second memory.
She went straight to Tish's box and said, Tish said,
"He's talking about me." You play that last part again?
I think it'll start over, but it's only 18 seconds. Hold on, I'll play it for you.
Nah, for real. She fucking said she wasn't gonna help, but now all of a sudden she's in the motherfucking box. That's why I made that comment about clout chasing and shit, using the numbers for what it is. But yeah, you can fucking raise $32,000 in one day for a motherfucking dumbass, young, dumb, drunk bitch that probably ain't even gonna finish treatment.
That part. Well, I'm glad I finished treatment. I did good. I was out for 4 months sober. So I proved you wrong. Anyways.
And I'm sure there's more. Hot Blooded's been around for a long time.
Every day with a Aren't you driving around every day with a Budweiser in your hand, boo-boo? Ain't we been on FaceTime? How many times? And you're driving around drunk as fuck with a beer in your center console, and a fucking joint in the other hand. Fucked up every day. Every day you get in that car, you got a beer. At least I don't drive.
KP, I'm going to tell y'all something, and I sent this to Dez, and then I'm going to jump out this box, because at the end of the day, you know I've been at war with this bitch for a long time, and it just never ends. It's never going to end. It's y'all now. Tomorrow it'll be somebody else. Tomorrow it'll be somebody else.
It's not going to end. It's not going to end. That's why
this is the advice that I can give you, and I told Dez the same thing. Holding these lives like this does what she wants. Drama brings numbers. Numbers bring money. She's got to where she reports everybody. She takes everybody's account. Everybody's got these big accounts. Don't let her sit comfortable. Report her. Every time she's live, take her account. It hits her money. It takes out of her pocket. That's the only way you're going to affect her.
If everybody just quit going in there, it'd be
But they're not. They're not. If you haven't realized, her following...
addicted to the drama.
Well, she also has a lot of following that has low self-esteem, and a lot of following that is in a bad spot in their life, and she dwells on that. She picks up on these people that are going through the hardest times of their life, and she gives them a little bit of hope that they're going to be okay, and she gives them a little bit of attention that they're missing. And I'm sorry, guys, I look rough, and I'm probably going to Reddit, but I just got off work. I ain't even been on the app. But she gives them a little bit of attention, and when she gives them that little bit of attention, they stay, and they will give their last dollar out of their SSA check for Tish Hicks to say their name. They're not going anywhere. It's no different than a deep situation.
The thing that makes me mad the most is, like, I have had my conversations with HB about this shit, you know, off of the fucking platform, and then to see her get on this app and just say half the stuff that was just said, and it's like a slap in the face, you know what I mean? Like, you sent me the video. You're the reason why I got pissed off at Tish and Danny in the first fucking place. We had multiple conversations after the fact, and now you're over there fucking hoorahing and ha-ha.
She doesn't
don't throw me in the fucking flame this morning. God damn, I'm fucking done. I hate people. I'm fucking done.
Like I said, KP, the best way to do it, like, you have 1,200 in your room. She probably got 800. But what's happening is your 1,200, half of them's going over to find her, and they're going in there. And she's a manipulator. I mean, she's good at what she does. She's competent. She's good. She's got it.
Let her have them. I don't want them. Let her have them.
But stop letting her sit comfortable. Report her. Don't even fight with her. Report her ass. Take her account. Don't let her sit comfortable. I'm not
fighting with these idiots on the internet over a screen. I promise you that I am not. But I promise you, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Protect your peace, KP. Protect your
I'm gonna keep
peace.
doing what I'm doing, but I'll be damned if I sit and watch somebody fucking crying on a live because somebody's gonna call him a fucking liar, pretty much calling him a fucking liar, and that they're gonna build a whole army to go against one person. First of all, I wouldn't even had an opinion on this whole situation if I never got the video of Tish talking shit about me in the first place. I'd have stayed the fuck out of it. And I still stayed the fuck out of it until you done said, I didn't say shit. But you did. You did because you said it to me too. You said it to me too.
I heard you say that you're sober. Congratulations on sobriety. I got to get off here. I
Listen.
need to get off work.
I don't even want to talk about it. It's a shit show.
At the end of the day,
I
KP,
appreciate
remember,
that.
1 day sober, 1 minute sober, 1 second sober, still something to be proud of, period, point blank. But I got 5
Yeah.
kids. Y'all know I'm a single mom and a shitty mom, so I got to get off here and be a shitty mom with my 5 kids.
But
I will
thanks for
talk to you
showing.
later.
Thanks for playing that. Thanks
Absolutely.
for playing that. Listen, the only thing I'm gonna say about this, y'all, and then I'm gonna fucking leave it alone because I'm done with all of them. My fucking self at this point. So many people, so many fucking people don't deserve this shit that they're getting. And people are like idolizing pieces of shit for whatever reason. And it's just sad to see. It's sad to watch. It's disturbing and it just makes me not want to be on this platform anymore. And it's sad because I get messages all the time of people just being like, listen, I'm having a bad day. You know, when are you going live? Can you go live? Look, I need your help. Can you do that? All the fucking time, all the time. And I'm between a rock and a hard place right now. I really am. So this shit ain't no fun, and it ain't healthy for nobody. Didi, I love you. Didi, can you get my box for a second? Are you okay to get my box for a second? Hey, look. I just want you to know that I know with everything in me that you're telling the fucking truth, and that hurts my heart that that shit just happened to you. You know, I can't just sit back and watch how it's affecting you and not say anything. I told you from the beginning I was going to stay out of everything and just leave it alone and just let it blow over. But at the end of the day, when it's affecting people the way it is, like I can't just sit quiet, even if it fucks me up. That's not okay. I'm one to tell people to use their voices, and I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. And you know, you really
I
people just
appreciate
gotta be mindful of who
you.
they trust.
Thank you. I appreciate you more than you know. I think I've reached my breaking point. And sometimes that's what happens. You just reach your breaking point and the truth is going to come out. The creator is going to speak up and Hot Blooded is going to feel like the ass that she is. And all I said was keep your money in your pocket. That's all I always tell everyone. And I always advise people, know who you're following, know your creator. You can support. It's okay to support. Just make sure you know what you are supporting to, what you are donating to, who are you helping, and what you are doing. Open your eyes. That's all. Your money is your money. and you do what you want, just make sure it's going to a cause and you're not being scammed. That's all. I thank you for speaking up. I think you didn't have to do that because you and I had a conversation and you didn't want to speak up on it. And I respect that. And I said, KP, that's okay. I'm not going to sit here and let her lie on
But
me.
it's not okay for me to see how you're being treated and how it's making you feel when I know for a fact that you're not lying. I know for a fact you're not lying. And HB and I've been friends for so long. Like that was that's one of my ride or dies for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like I love her to death, regardless. But this is not okay because her and I have had the conversations. We've had the fucking conversations on the phone. So this whole show proof. The only proof I can show is that the video was sent to me and I called her. We had phone conversations. I'm not recording my conversations with Hot Blooded. So what
I
proof you
didn't
want me to
record my
show?
conversation with her because I didn't feel that I needed to. But you see, this is
Right.
why people choose to not talk to people off the app because of shit like this. I did not record our conversation. We talked about the merge, and my mods advised me not to do the merge because it was going to bring problems, and they thought, don't do it, and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. I didn't respond to Hot Blooded, and let her know.
And I told her that you wanted to do merch and whatnot, and you talked to me about it, and I can't do it. Right? I told her all that. She said she had a lady and her lady does them for like $10 a piece and whatever. And I didn't even relay that back to you because I didn't want her to be in that either. You know what I mean?
Right,
And vice versa.
right.
I don't want to be in it. I was going to stay out of everything. I had no
And I
fucking intentions of
respected
getting
that.
on this platform and speaking up. But there's so much shit going on and it's never fucking ending. Like, when does it end?
It doesn't when people lie. It doesn't end when people lie. Like you bash someone and then you're sitting in your box
It's
like
not the
you're a
wholesale
good
price that I
person.
just said. What I was saying, Channy, was Hot Blooded said she had a friend that she does DTF shirts and she sells her shirts for $10. So I don't know what shirts she has, what brand, what's on them. I don't know any of that. She just said she has a friend that makes DTF shirts and sells them for $10. I don't Didi,
It's
you
like
don't need it.
I don't people play both sides and it's not okay to do that. I stand what I stand on. I will always stand what I stand on and I'm not a fake. I don't lie. I stand strong and I stand by my beliefs and I will never change.
So,
And
this has nothing to do with you, but I have to say it before I forget it. But Tish said something on her live about, she said, KP's been moving differently since that call with McAdam during the kissing stuff. Because I stopped talking about the kissing situation and nobody else stopped talking about it. And the only time I talked about it was when I said, y'all just say a prayer. Just say a prayer. That's all. Just say a prayer. Leave it alone. Say a prayer. How did I move differently? And in the recording, it said, so that was in her live today that she said that. But in the recording, she said, what the fuck was it? God, let me play it quick. Let me play it quick because it's not that long.
I want to say thank you to Sam for coming through with that. Sam didn't have to do that. Sam is one that always has, recordings and receipts. And I love you, Jessica. Thank you.
Can you or Christine play that recording? Can you just play it out loud?
Which one?
Uh, this one right here. This one right here, like this one. Remember, I sent this one.
Oh, it's on my phone. Christine will have to play it because it's on this phone.
Okay. I don't know if she's in here. If she can do it.
It's on this phone. Thank you, Sam.
But
You know, Sam, you always come through with the receipts, man. And I've been wanting to reach out to you, Sam, to talk to you. I'll send you my number. Send me my number because I know that you have something that I've been looking for, and I'm almost 100% sure you have it. And when I tell you that someone did reach out into my DMs and say what they said, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And there are others that want to speak up, and they're gonna go.
This is why people don't use their voices, though, because of
Yes,
situations like this. The
yes,
person was not ready. They
right,
were not ready.
right.
You
And you know what, KP, and for everyone, when someone tells you that they're not ready, respect that and sit back. If you tell me, that you're not ready, I'm going to sit by you and say, friend, I got you whenever you are ready. I'm right here. And if you don't
just
ever,
said they are
if you don't
scared,
get
and
to
I
that point,
screamed that.
they are scared. I've screamed. Yeah, Sam. Like, if some people are not ready to come forward because these people think that they could intimidate people. They don't intimidate us over here at all. You can sit over there and think you're a badass, but at the end of the day, you ain't shit over there. None of you are. You Jack and Rose over there. Stop. Leave people alone. And Daddy wants to get in the box and say what she said. I'm allowed to say whatever I want to people. I'm just telling people, watch your pocket. Like, give your money to whoever you want to, but just be careful. There's a reason. There's always reasons why people say that. Stop giving them your hard-earned money. Keep your money in your pocket. They deserve nothing from you. They're pieces of shit. They deserve nothing from you. And I'm going to stand by that.
I
Sam,
got
reach
something else
out
to
to me.
say
Send me
about
your
this.
number. I'll send you my number. Let's have a talk. And I know for a fact that you're not one of these people that is gonna air out. Oh my God, Didi said this. Like, how about it? I really, you know what? When I spoke to her, it was genuine. It was genuine. It came from a good place, and all I did was give her advice. Keep your money in your pocket and be careful because some people do appreciate, but then you have people that don't appreciate what you do. Just be
But
genuine.
HB literally told me, like, she literally told me that she was never again. She's like, fuck that, I ain't gonna do it. Like, because I think I sent like $50 to Tish one night or whatever, because they were supposed to go out and feed the homeless or whatever, but instead they went to Walmart and handed out cash. And I was like, well, that's not what I was told the money was for. But I didn't say anything because regardless, it still helps somebody. But like, I sent it to help homeless people on the streets. Like, I thought he was going out to give them food or shit they fucking needed, because that's typically what you do. But you went to Walmart to hand out money. Like, I could have fucking did that, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like, well, damn, I felt some type of way about it for a hot minute. I did, and I was pissed. I was like, well, what the fuck? But whatever, it is what it is. I've had the conversations, Didi, and I know you're not lying, and it's pissing me off, and I can't get down with it. I can't get down with it. I can't get
Thank
down with it.
you.
And it's this is
I
gonna suck
appreciate you
because
more than you know.
I'm sure HB's mad as fuck that I'm speaking up and speaking out on it. I'm sure she's
She's
mad.
speaking truth. That's the
But
difference. She
I tried to
lied.
call her. And I done said come in my box. I did. But at the end of the day, I can't. All I can do is worry about myself, like everybody else. Like everybody else. And Didi, you don't need no more fucking stress. You really don't. It's not fucking good for you, dude. It's not fucking good for you.
I
You
literally
need to
put the
just take
phone
a break
down.
from that. Take a break.
Yes, you know what? You're right. You're 100%. You're 100% correct. That's what I need. And I literally put my phone down to watch Handmaids. I called you before I did that, and I said, if you need me, I'm here, but I will not be on the app. So if you don't see me in your live, I'm just
No,
I'm on
I
for
ain't
today.
gonna come back on this motherfucker either. I'm going back to taking my damn break because fuck all this mess. I got enough shit that I could do to keep me busy than argue with people through a fucking screen. I'm gonna just keep blogging them. That's all I'm gonna do is keep blogging people. That's all I'm gonna do.
I appreciate what you did, KP. Thank you. I love your face, and I'm always gonna be here for you and check on you, like we do. We
I
check
love
on
you
each other.
too. I'm proud of you, and you know what? You got this. Just I need you to relax a little bit for your health. I need you to just be good. Okay. There's people out here that know you're genuine. Okay, and that you mean well. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're not worth it, dude. They're really not fucking worth it. And that's why I sat quiet for so long, because they're really not fucking worth it. But I'll be damned if I'm watching all these people fucking hurt and sit quietly and not say anything. I can't just sit quietly and not say anything. No, Sarah, don't do that, because I know you're only texting me right now because I said your name in my chat. Okay, and that hurts my fucking feelings. That hurts my feelings because you allowed Danny to get into your live and you held a whole fucking live knowing damn well I was the person she was indiscreetly fucking taking jabs at because I wasn't speaking up and having her back. But I couldn't. And I told you that on the phone. I told you that on the phone before the live happened. And the live still happened. The live still happened. And I still shut the fuck up. I still didn't say nothing. Like, people been coming for me left and right when all I was doing was fucking getting sober and trying to stay alive. I don't know if you guys know how dangerous it is to quit fucking drinking when that's like what you do, right?
Very dangerous.
It's actually the most dangerous drug to get off of. So when I quit, my symptoms the first few days, they weren't that bad. I was declining. I was puking my fucking guts out on day 17. Day 17. Fuck at the treatment center in day 17, I was already outside walking around. I didn't get out of bed. I did not leave the bed. So when I was like, I should have been dead. I should have been fucking dead. And I got all this shit and people mad at me for not fucking using my voice and being on TikTok and blah, blah. TikTok is not my life anymore. All right? I used to spend almost 24/7 on this fucking app because I was a selfish fucking piece of shit. That's why. I didn't give a fuck. I'm not the same now as I was then. No.
Thank you. KP was one of the first people I called. I was hysterical. I was upset. Listen, I cry when I'm mad. I really, when you lie, it's a big deal for me. Like, I know it's a lie, and I was like, what is your friend doing? Like, this is your friend, and she's speaking things that's not what happened. Like, why would you?
And
why
I
would
said,
you
just
do
let me
that?
call her. Just let me
Yeah.
call her. So I tried to call her and she didn't answer. And I was like, fuck, here
No,
we
she was
go.
live
My
laughing.
God.
She was laughing at me. No, that
Well,
was truly my live laughing at me.
she was laughing while Tish was dogging on me. So, I mean, there's that. I'm over here trying to tell you, hey, Didi, don't do that. Like, hey, calm down, chill out. And then she's over there laughing while Tish is fucking dragging me. Like, I don't get it. I
that's not a
can't make
friend,
it make
KP.
sense.
That's not a friend, KP. That is not a friend that sits there and dogs you and is laughing when someone's dogging you. You know, and it broke my heart when you guys went at it before. But I'm sorry. That's not sorry. Not sorry.
And I'm not
that's
trying
not
to
a
do
friend.
this disrespectfully at all. I still don't want you to like drag her and dog on her and whatnot. But like the truth
Yeah, I
is
know.
the truth. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know what? And I'm
damn.
not gonna do that. I'm not. I'm gonna stay off. But best and believe, guys, wait for, because if y'all thought that I was lying, wait for the live. When she's ready to come and speak up and speak her truth, she's going to do it. And you're going to know, wow, Didi was speaking the truth, because it's going to happen just because one creator couldn't sit back and just wait and listen and let it happen. But you know what? If you want to be used, if you want to give and throw your money away to these people that don't deserve to get it and have it, and they're not genuine, you do you. It's you. You do what you want with your money. But just know that there's truth out there, and you'll see, you will find out, because they are going to speak up eventually when they're ready.
But it has to be when they're ready. They're fucking scared to speak
Right.
up, and I get that. I mean, after some of the clips that I have seen of the behavior that has happened in the last week and a half, whatever, 2 weeks, like, yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking speak up either if I didn't know, Peter and fucking Paul, whatever. Like, it's not
KP, I'm
okay. You cannot
literally,
force somebody to fucking tell their story. You cannot push somebody to fucking
I'm
just tell their
literally
story because you need to hear it.
I'm literally talking to you right now, and you have no idea the amount of DMs that are coming across my screen telling me how intimidated they are by this creator.
I
Like,
know.
how
But
intimidating, how thank you for raising your voices. Like,
they're on my screen too. I get it. I
yeah.
promise you, I get it. I know.
Mm-hmm. Like, people are afraid to speak up, but you know what? No one's, us over here. We're not afraid. We're not afraid, and we're gonna continue to raise our voice. We don't have to yell. We don't have to scream. Yeah, did I get Yeah, I mean, I wasn't feeling okay, and I told KP. I called Jessica, and I said, "Can you sit on the phone with me, because I'm scared. Something happened. My heart. Something. I felt this pain that I never
And
felt before.
that's
Like,
why you don't
I'm having
need
a
this
heart
shit.
attack. Like, what's happening?
Yes, you don't need this
And
stuff, man. You don't.
like, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. My son's on his way home, thank God, and I'm okay. But I thank you. I'm gonna get off and wait for him. I love you all. Thank you for the support, KP. Man, hands
Listen, I
down
love
to
you.
you. Thank you. I
I love
love
you. I'm gonna
you, and
check
I
on
am
you.
here.
I'm gonna check on you. You better answer.
I absolutely, and thank you, everyone. But trust and believe. Wait for the truth, because it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, man. This sucks. I don't like being put in positions where, like, I care about, two people. Like, I care about Didi. I care about Hot Blooded. And it's just, this isn't okay, and it hurts my heart. But I can't sit back and be quiet when I've had the conversations with Hot Blooded myself, and it's rough, man. It's fucking rough, because what do you do? What do you do? What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. And it just sucks. I wouldn't have even known that Trish trashed the fuck out of me if it didn't come from Hot Blooded herself. I wouldn't have even known, because I wasn't on the fucking app. Like, everybody thinks that, oh, just because, you're not going live and you're just working on your sobriety, that you're just living on TikTok. When I tell you I sat and I fucking cried, because I couldn't get out of bed for days. Every time I stood up, I was blacking out. I was losing my vision. My blood pressure was so high. When my blood sugars fucking skyrocket, my fucking body goes numb, okay? I'm a brittle type of diabetic. I can't take insulin, okay, when they go high. The only method I can do is slam water. So I'm slamming bottles of water, 7, 8, 9 bottles of water to drop my fucking blood sugars, to where now I'm fucking puking my guts out. And if they still don't come down and they're still rising, I have to keep drinking water. And then I have to make sure I'm not drinking too much, because then they could fucking drop, which they have once. They dropped all the way as low as 26, and I went to the hospital by a fucking rescue. All right? This is life and death when it comes to me. So being on here isn't convenient, Danny. It's not. All right? Me being sick isn't convenient. That's life-threatening shit that I have to deal with every fucking day of my life. And so everybody that can't stand me and says, go get a job, go get a real job, bitch, if I could, I would. But it happens whenever the fuck it happens, and I can't. Medically, health-wise, I physically cannot. Y'all are wild. I'm tired of everybody. Got my medications, this, the other thing. But as far as detoxing at home after 18 days, yeah, it would have killed me. I can't do it. And that's medical advice. That's medical advice. But I'll be damned if people are going to sit here and dictate my life and I'm going to explain myself to anybody, because at the end of the day, I'm not the same big ass piece of shit that I was fucking 4 months ago, 6 months ago. You know what I mean? Some people, there is no change. You can't see a single fucking thing that is changing. They're sitting in the same spot with the same shitty ass people. And you know what? By all means, that's your right. Go ahead. But I refuse to do that. I refuse for that to be my life. I don't know why these people keep... Bitch, if you don't quit fucking requesting me to co-host. Oh my god. 7 times in a row. Turn it off. Thank you. You choose who sits at your table. That part. My heart goes out to so many people because it's just so heavy out here. And that's why I held the live I held today, with just playing music and just giving somebody a safe place to fucking sit. I don't think I'm better than everybody on this fucking app, but I do believe I am better than how I fucking was. And that to me is enough. I don't need the validation of motherfuckers that I don't even like. Alright? I don't need validation from people that I don't even fucking see in my everyday life. I no longer seek validation from somebody I'm going to talk through a fucking screen for a high five and a pat on the fucking back. The only validation I fucking needs to come from my damn self. So when I say I don't care who I lose anymore, I really don't give a fuck. I lost some of the closest people to me in the last 7 months of my life. That alone says life is too fucking short to be fucking lollygagging with Nimrods, an ignorant son of a fucks, on a platform for what? Likes, views, and numbers? I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I don't give a fuck about it. I give a fuck about you as an individual. You respect me, I'll respect you. You want to assume shit and run off with your fucking tongue and look like an ignorant piece of shit. Yeah, I'm not going to respect you. I'm going to call it for what it is. I think she's a piece of shit. I don't care. That's my opinion. She thinks I'm a piece of shit. Great. Awesome. We can agree to disagree. I was a piece of shit. I was probably one of the biggest pieces of shit on this app. I ain't trying to be that piece of shit no more. fucking nothing. And that's okay. Because I got my son, I got myself, and I've got very, very, very few people that I fucking. You know, hey, you want to jump in? Hey, why not? Sure. I love the fuck out of her. That woman's phenomenal. And she got ripped of something. A while. I'm gonna let y'all have a song to just simmer, and then I'll let you get to your night, cause I don't have it in me to just. I'm your modern and trusted friend, never gifted success. Amen. It ain't about the gifts for me. It's the band's deal. Yes, I can do it. It's a great song. Ziggy, off. Y'all want to do something good? There's a link directly in my bio, or not in my bio, on my page. It's for To Write Love on Her Arms. I don't know if I can say the words. Unalive prevention, awareness. Y'all want to donate to something good? You can donate directly to them. And it's really great. I donate to them usually every year for my birthday. Not on TikTok and whatever else, off screen. But what's really cool about it is when you make like certain donations, like 50, 100, yada yada, whatever it is, like they actually like send and mail you out handwritten cards and merch, shirts, things like that, to show their appreciation for you. And it's saving lives. It's saving lives. And with all the bullshit that's going on this platform, it's mentally draining on so many people. So many people. You guys have no idea what people are going through in their everyday fucking struggles just because you see them on a screen. What's on the website? So if you click on my profile, you know how it's got like the red tabs? It'll say Tuola, To Write Love on Her Arms. TWO. I don't know, whatever, figure it out. I fucking can't put it together right now. I'm just whatever. It has the fucking abbreviation for it right there. If you click on that, it'll take you directly to where you donate to them. It does not go to me whatsoever. It goes to them. And it's suicide prevention. I've been doing it, I want to say since I was 22. I'm 35. And nobody even knew that because I didn't need a pat on the fucking back. But I'm saying, like, when people get on here, I've learned in my years of TikTok that a lot of it is bullshit. And it's sad. And your trust just goes down. And it keeps going down. And it keeps going down. And it's like, it makes you question, are there really good people in this world? Like, what the fuck? But there really are. You just gotta find them. You really just gotta find them. I'm really sorry for your loss. You gotta find them. There's good people out there. There's good people out there. And then there's people like me whose life's a fucking mess. And all we can do is fucking try. And sometimes people make it so fucking hard. So hard because it's a fine line between protecting your peace and speaking up and not popping off. And that's something that I'm learning. I'm learning when it comes to this platform. But it's not worth it. They're not worth it to me. They're not. I got nothing. I've been on here for a hot minute. I waited. If HB wanted to be in the live, she would have gotten the live. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to go back to protecting my peace and doing what I have to do for myself. Because if I don't do that, I ain't going to be able to help y'all. You know what I mean? I can't. So I'm going to say this one time only. I do not care who goes live about me. I do not care what's being said. I don't want to see it. I haven't wanted to see it. I just don't care. What you got one thing? Unity says I got one thing. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hope you have a good night. This mess sure does love your mess. I love your mess too, boo. Listen, I ain't perfect and I ain't better than nobody. The only person I'm trying to be better than was me yesterday. That's it. I'm in competition with fucking nobody. Nobody. You don't like me? Fine. Great. You think I'm a piece of shit? Perfect. Awesome. I don't care. I don't care. But like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. When you're holding lives 24 fucking 7, degrading the same fucking people over and over and over, it takes a mental fucking toll on them. It does. You might have thick skin. They might have thick skin. But like, we all take it in differently. We all heal and deal with it differently. We all process it differently. And if you're going to preach against being against bullying, maybe try not being one. That's my advice. I love y'all, man. It is what it is. It was bound to happen. I just don't care. Not a single person other than my son is going to be worth my fucking health and what I got going on. But I still stand on what's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. That part. That part. Any more questions before I hang up? Because the next time I come on my platform, I would like to offer a safe space for people. You can report me all day. You can report me all day. I don't care. I got other accounts. And I get more people on my backups than I do on my main. So you might want to hold off on your reporting and, go over there when I go on my backups. Report those ones. I do way better over there. I swear to God I do. Oh, Atlanta. And here's the thing. Here's the difference, though, is I don't live on TikTok live. I don't live on TikTok live. Like, I don't need it. For what? So reporting me is doing what? Shutting me up? Okay. I'll get it back. I'll make a video if it's really that important. It's not that important to me. It's just wild energy. Stop wasting your energy. No more questions? Can I get back to like my real life now? Anybody that's suffering in silence, I am not the person to reach out to right now. I am sorry about that, but I am also not sorry about that, because at the end of the day, we have to take care of ourselves. Please reach out to somebody. So many people. I will post a video right now, and I promise you there will be people that comment that will literally say, you can reach out to me, my DMs are open, I am available, things like that. Don't ever suffer by your damn self. Don't ever not speak up and use your voice because people try to intimidate you. Okay, don't do that. I tried to be quiet because it protected my peace, because I didn't want all this. I knew it was going to happen, but Lord, my Atlanta, it's just too much. It's just too much. I love Hot Blooded. I love Dee Dee. I stand on, if I blocked certain people, that's where you're sitting and staying. I just want to keep moving forward. Just want to keep moving forward. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. You'd be grateful if I did a video on it. How many of you guys want me to do a video on it? Are you guys, all right, there's a few people in here. Okay, I'll do a video. Yeah, there is no going backwards. I'll do a video. I'll go make one right now. Yes, because I'm not going to be the one that is able to help y'all right now. I can't. I really am just trying to help myself. And that's what I have to focus on. When I get back to 100%, by all means, you'll know. But I'll do a video for y'all, and hopefully you guys can grow your accounts, make new friends, yada yada, and have somebody to talk to. Absolutely. Keep your head up. Be mindful. Pay attention. And maybe just don't support certain shit. Because if that's where our attention is going to go, then the behavior is never going to be changed. It's never going to be changed, and it's going to constantly be repetitive. All right, I hope you guys have a good night. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. Eat some